Let's talk about Keffals, who is a streamer that I previously had no fucking clue who they were. It's only a matter of time before they figure out who I am, though. I mean, we had a brief interaction on Twitter, and don't worry, we'll get into that, because I absolutely shat on them. I don't like to jerk myself off and, you know, say that, oh, my videos are so good. My video today was pretty good, dude. Like, I kind of just fucking cleaned them just completely, just destroyed logical inconsistencies everywhere, holes in all their arguments, you know. I'm the real debate bro over here, okay? I fucking set them straight.
Did you cover them deleting all the evidence about it?
Oh, real? Wait. What do you mean deleting the evidence?
So I just DM'd you a video that Sansol uploaded.
Post proof of the hate raid. I think Keffals' chat logs contain that. I don't really care. I know Keffals isn't lying, and if Keffals is lying, then I'll obviously recount that, but I highly doubt that Keffals is lying. Just because you want to play defense and go, oh, Destiny definitely didn't do that, when he does it all the time, and everybody knows he does it all the time, sorry.
Who does Destiny hate? By the way, I hate this term, dude. Hate rating? Holy shit. It is such a code. Does Destiny hate rate people all the time?
Not to my knowledge. Like, he would have to have, like, it's weird because, you know, this Keffals person, their main claim is that Destiny sent a raid over to their chat and they reported it, and that's the reason why Destiny got banned. And their reasoning is because they were able to get rid of the quote-unquote hate raiders by adding a bot extension that basically banned anybody who also follows Destiny. So their common denominator is a guy who has like 700,000 followers on Twitch. So real galaxy brain type shit. And no one's really produced any sort of evidence.
That's a good point, yeah.
No one's really produced any sort of evidence that Destiny ever directed it. Now, finish up that clip real quick.
Keffals can post proof, but we saw it. We saw the Twitter beef happening, man. Yeah, you could just watch the VOD.
We can do what now?
Multiple people were there. Just go watch the VOD yourself. Do your own fucking homework.
Anyway, we can do the what now? Because if we take a look at Keffals' Twitch, the evidence that would show this horrible, horrible instance of transphobic hate rating from Destiny's community is nowhere to be found. It's really weird that they deleted that specific VOD. There's clips from that VOD, but the VOD itself completely gone. Isn't that really weird?
Dude, why would they delete that VOD? I'm clueless, Flamenco. Like,
Sansol has some ideas because he was pointing out some discrepancies in Keffals' account later on in that thread.
Yeah, I noticed. I played a clip of him on my video. He kind of pointed out this whole hate raid thing doesn't really make any sense. I'll play some of the clips here, I assume, or at least just this one right here. So the hate raid comes in with a whole ass 10 viewers. Dude, I can't do this shit, man. That's a hate raid? That's the hate raid. 10 viewers. 10 viewers.
A lot of hate coming from those 10 people. They must all be like Hitler.
Yeah, what is it, like 10 Hitlers? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
10 viewers. Horrible, horrible stuff here. Even if all 10 of these people are total doxing pricks or something like that, it's just 10, man. You can ban them in like a minute. Who cares? Who gives a shit? All right, so that's the fucking raid, right? And then that's when they call out Destiny and then set up the bot that bans everybody who follows Destiny. That was at 7:17 p.m. and this was like 2 hours before, right? So it's bullshit.
So this person probably has some reason to be mad at Destiny, given the fact that Destiny called, I think, at least 2 of their friends a pedophile. Now, granted, Destiny called this person a pedophile after they openly bragged about getting 500 plus minors on HRT.
What the? What the fuck? 500?
Yeah,
specifically minors.
Yeah, that's their main bragging point, was that it was minors.
Oh my god.
And I think this person will probably is like riding high right now. But
what do they run, like a under like ground like black market, like handing out HRT to the kids at school? Like, what the fuck?
No, they were apparently responsible. This person that Destiny was making fun of, and this person that Keffals is friends with.
That also sounds. I know, crazy take here, but that sounds really dangerous. Flamenco, well, that sounds kind of weird.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. The person who did that is pretty prolific because they had a very widespread Google Doc about how you could synthesize your own homegrown HRT.
Dude.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
why? You can learn anything on the internet these days.
Yeah.
Pretty cool tutorial.
So if I wanted to be like ultimately charitable, right? Maybe calling the person a pedo. 500 minors.
I wouldn't call
Why?
I wouldn't call them a pedophile. I would 100% call them a groomer, though. That is 100% grooming behavior. If you're telling minors on the internet how to radically change their body chemistry by DIY HRT, no, you're a groomer.
Do they
you're
get paid
fucking
to do this?
creepy.
Is this like their business? What is this their business? Like,
no, they're just fucking ideologic zealots.
I guess this is an archived tweet, one of Destiny's deleted tweets. The hate rate from DGG is non-existent. The hate rate came 2 hours before I even knew this person existed. It was probably because they were fighting Ian Miles Chung and other people on Twitter prior to tweeting at me. What we're also failing to point out here, well, not us, but what they're failing to point out here, the hate rate itself is 10 fucking viewers! Nobody gives a shit! Who cares? 10 viewers. I'm sorry, man. Look, all right, we might get into this later, okay? I said streaming is harder than making videos, okay? Let me clarify that, though, before we get into that whole conversation later. Streamers at the same time are some of the biggest pussies on the fucking planet. Like, they want to be fucking victims. At least these people do. Who gives a shit? Like, if there's like, if it was a hate rate of like 50 viewers, okay? That sucks. That's why we have mods. And all these people are on Twitch, too. They have their own websites. You know what I mean? I don't know if Keffals does, but most of these people have their own websites. They can grab the IPs of people fucking with them and IP ban them, dude. They can fuck your shit up because they have their own websites. But even if they don't, even if they're just streaming on just regular-ass Twitch, there's this little thing called Mod View. All the moderators have this. Holy shit, look at all of these buttons. There's so much shit happening on the screen right now, I don't even know what any of this shit even does, okay? There's so much shit happening. Do you know what all this shit does? Moderates your channel. You can put slow mode on. You can put verified only chat on, so people have to verify their emails with Twitch before they can even chat. You can put sub only chat on. They make them pay. Monetize them. If you're getting fucked with, charge them money. I don't know. Be smart with it or something like that. Follower only chat. Make them follow you. You know, juice up your numbers at the worst. You can block terms. You can block certain words. So if they keep spamming the same thing over and over again, you have to make them get a little bit more creative with it. You can mod anybody you want. Okay, you can have like hundreds of fucking mods that all bow down to you, okay? It's easy. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. People are like, oh, I got hate rated. And it ruined my stream. If you're like a streamer like 2 viewers or whatever, and like hundreds of people are just coming in there molesting you, all right, sure. That sucks, I guess. But generally speaking, if you're a streamer with like your own decent sized audience, if you have mods, if you're streaming on Twitch, you have tools that are ready at your disposal to solve the problem. But no, you gotta bitch about it, they gotta complain, and most importantly, and most egregiously, they've gotta use hate rating to get me banned on Discord. Fuck you guys, all right?
Dude, you're getting hate rated right now on Twitch. What the fuck?
Oh my god, guys, I'm getting hate rated.
You smell like poo? Oh my god.
Oh no.
They're shitting
and I have
on me.
no tools to stop this. Twitch, please ban the person
can you
responsible.
imagine
I have no
seeing
tools
this?
at my disposal. Look, I can't do anything about it. I'm helpless.
I'm not even joking. The worst thing about hate raids, or like this idea that like hate raids are like this major problem, which I'm not denying. For some people, sure, maybe, I don't know. But for most people, it's bullshit. And people use this to fuck with you, basically. It's like, I got a hate raid, it's your problem now, asshole. Destiny, you're banned from Twitch. Augie, you're banned from Discord. Now I can't fucking groom people anymore because of these people. Fuck you. Fuck all of you, okay? I lost my Discord because of whiny bitches like you who are too fucking retarded to use your fucking mod tools. You're on Twitch. I can't stress this enough. I'm a YouTube streamer, okay? I ain't got shit on YouTube. All I can do is ban keywords. All I can do is fucking delete people individually in the chat and mod people. I've got 3 tools, 3 things, and I still get fucked in the ass. You guys have like 50,000 tools that Twitch literally made so that you guys can shut the fuck up, and you guys don't. Holy fuck. You guys are all a bunch of whiny pieces of shit, man. Because, like, I don't buy this shit. For some people, again, maybe for some people, it's a problem. Okay, maybe for some people. But for most of you, you're all lying, okay? It's not an issue for y'all. Because if it was an issue, you would just fucking do something about it. Complaining about hate raids, it just encourages the problem to happen more and more and more. What is the #1 rule of the internet, right? You never let people know it gets under your skin. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. Why do they complain about hate raids so much then? Because it allows them to target people on a platform level. I got a hate raid and it's tangentially related to you, so now I get to fuck your shit up. They want it to happen.
It's so ironic that people use hate raids to get rid of people they don't like when it's really meant to protect creators. Like, and then people are using it as a weapon. It's so ironic.
Here's the secret, all right? Crazy news secret. Everybody loves bullying. Everybody wants to be the bully.
I love cyberbullying.
It's fun. It is. Objectively speaking, it is. And the people that sit there and act like they don't enjoy it or whatever are usually the people that do enjoy it. They just enjoy it at a different level. Instead of calling you a cunt on Twitter, they like fucking with you monetarily and going after your platform. And it's annoying.
Too.
Yeah.
Because have you seen the level of harassment that's coming from Keffals' community?
Dude.
We can definitely point to that as what Destiny's wife Millennia is getting, or whatever fuck her name is.
Yeah. She liked a tweet from Lauren Southern, right? And they're doing it. They're doing threads exposing her for
No.
a tweet.
It's worse than that. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find her tweet real quick.
Let me guess. She made some tweet supportive of Destiny, and they're fucking fuming at that or something like that.
There are people in her DMs that are actively threatening her channel because she liked a Lauren Southern tweet. Yeah.
This is like the level of like disconnect we're at. Do you guys really think that people care about who likes a tweet from Lauren Southern of all people?
Yeah.
No, nobody gives a shit. They're just
Well, no, these people give a shit, but these people are mentally ill. They're subhuman pieces
Either
of
they
shit
give a
who
shit-
spend way too much time on Twitter, and they literally do believe that the Twitter slacktivism that they're engaging in is a life or death struggle. The reason why this like Keffals person constantly gets like the I got a ratio sort of stuff is because that's the entire existence of her life is I'm going to be a internet freedom fighter. I'm going to constantly beg other people who have more clout than me to do this, because she was in Hassan's chat. Hassan, can you help me ratio this person? And that's like, that's all they have in life.
I think I have one of those tweets. Let me pull one of those tweets up right here. This person thinks that ratioing somebody on Twitter is activism. Keffals, at Hassan on Twitter. Thank you for rating my charity stream for trans kids in Texas a couple weeks ago. You are an incredible, cool person. Can you please help me ratio this GB news pundit who is using her platform to spread transphobia? Help me ratio this person. Yeah, let me translate this tweet.
Contribute to the trans community.
Give me attention and likes and validation on Twitter. Please, Hassan. Bless me with your clout. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
God, this is sad.
These
Not like
these
you get
people-
money off of likes.
Yeah, exactly. Because these people are parasites. They add nothing to society. They only actively ruin society for the rest of everybody else.
Okay.
And in a
I don't
sane
think begging
world, they
for
would
a
just
ratio ruins society.
No.
Like,
The ratioing doesn't.
I'm talking about the like
The
gleefully
deplatforming.
taking pleasure in like I ruined your livelihood. These people are subhuman.
Yeah. That's
absolutely
specifically.
nothing
I just
of value
wanted
to
make sure that
society.
you weren't talking about the ratio in
In
particular.
a sane world, they would just lie down in a ditch and they would stay there forever.
In
Do something
Minecraft.
else, or maybe
No,
just,
I didn't say.
use
No,
the
they're
internet
just
normally.
lying there and they're just comfortably just staying there and not
Just-
bothering anybody. They're just staying
chilling
out
in
of
a ditch, just hanging out there, just having a good time.
Yeah. I never said
What
that
if they have
anybody
an
should
internet
hurt themselves.
connection, then they
Never.
can
I would never
still-
do that.
God,
You
man.
can still
No,
ratio on
I'm
Twitter,
pro-trans. These
phone, and
people are.
internet collect.
This is not a trans problem.
Listen.
They're, like I would
Oh,
say
yeah.
that, like I would say like 95% of the people that are actively propping up this Keffals person aren't trans. They're just fucking slacktivist retards that have no purpose in life. Keffals being an obnoxious subhuman
just
piece
don't
of
like
shit has
Destiny.
absolutely zero to do with her being trans. It just
Yeah.
happens to be that way for this instance.
You guys have seen the clip that got Destiny in trouble, right? The horrible clip where he just went mask off completely, right?
I
Not
haven't seen it.
specifically, no.
No? All right. Well, let's hit it. You guys are gonna be floored when you see this.
I never thought Twitter ratios could make me feel so much safer as a trans person on the internet. Thank you so much, Keffals, and everyone that helped.
Oh my god.
Trans people get like fucking raped and murdered and the shit beat out of them and stuff in like areas of the South where people are still really fucking backwards on that. And then you have like, I'm safe on Twitter and soy because we ratioed these guys. Sorry.
Fucking funny. That's a great clip.
Well, got him
I'd
banned.
give him partner off that clip.
Is that really what got him banned?
I don't know. We don't know what exactly got him banned.
I'd give him
but
one
that-
of those multi-million-dollar deals off that clip.
So after that clip went out, he basically tweeted the exact same thing, like almost word for word. Actually, I'll show you what he tweeted. I never thought Twitter ratios could make me feel so much safer as a trans person on the internet. Thank you so much, Keffals, and everyone that helped. Destiny responds, this might be one of the cringiest things I've ever read in my entire life. That's the tweet right there. Now, what did this result in? Hi, Twitter support. This is Omni Destiny, who uses the account OmniLiberal to ban evade. Could one of my followers boost this so Twitter support takes it seriously?
All 100% natural engagement. 100%.
What the fuck? That's it? That's all it took? Destiny said
Well,
this
it
is
didn't get
cringe.
him banned on Twitter. It got him banned on Twitch, which is weird.
Yeah, well,
No, what got him banned on Twitch was probably a combination of bullshit reports and
Yeah,
also.
but he didn't get banned on Twitter.
They
I think
banned
like a
for
lot of people were
off-platform.
chipping out about him talking about the
He did say the
trans
N-word.
person in sports. No, he didn't say the N-word on Twitch.
On Twitter, he did though.
Yeah, he did it on Twitter.
That was a funny tweet.
That was easily the funniest thing I think I've ever seen him do.
Problem?
I think I'm like the most staunchest Destiny critic in the entire podcast, and I'm admitting this is fucking
Yeah, as soon
funny.
as he says the N-word, you're a fan, dude.
No,
Dude.
it's just like the energy that he's also like using with it, and like the person is calling him out for
Like the ballsiness of
dropping
it.
the soft A, and he
The
just does
bluntness
that.
of it, just being like you know,
Problem.
Oh, let's get into when they went after me, because that was funny. Keffals posted, right? Because Destiny blocked them, as anyone would. If somebody's going after your job and livelihood, I would assume,
Yeah,
you-
yeah. If they like quote tweet you like, "Hey, at Twitter support,
Yeah.
fuck up this kid,"
And
like,
they're
what?
obviously farming it for, attention and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna not block them.
Yeah, exactly. So they tweeted, they're like, he's scared of me, right? Well, Keffals, I hate to break it to you guys in chat, if to the Keffal heads in the chat, all two of you, I hate to
All
break
10
it to
of
y'all.
you coming to hate raid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all 10 of you in the hate raid. I hate to break it to you, but Keffals is afraid of me, motherfucker! Haha, bitch! So, they falsely accused Destiny of rape, if you can even believe that.
To give
my
Keffals the charity that she really doesn't fucking deserve.
We're so nice.
She didn't
We're so nice on this
Actually, she
platform.
didn't actually said that Destiny raped somebody. They just said that Destiny is okay with stealthing and that it is essentially rape.
But yeah,
What?
meanwhile he stealths people, which is legitimately a form of rape.
Okay.
Oh, that
yeah.
he does stealth people. Okay,
Yeah.
no, that was Destiny rapes people. That was the
That's
that
the
was
take.
Well,
away
the
from that.
benefit of the doubt Flamenco was gonna give is
Yeah, never mind.
Well,
never
really?
mind. I was wrong. I
We
was
try to
being
be
too
nice
charitable.
people here on this program. We try to be
well,
I was being
fair.
too charitable. I was being too charitable. I misheard it the first time. Nope, they 100% accused Destiny of rape. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. They just casually drop that, right? And then it's just this awkward silence of just like, ha, the smirk on their face. I don't.
yeah, Augie, streaming's so hard. You can just not say anything for hours.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah,
Listen.
they're
So
doing
easy, so
Hassan.
easy.
They're doing the Hassan school of dead air.
Imagine, right? You just casually go on stream and you're sitting there. You're like, this person literally raped somebody, but you're like, yeah, so Flamenco just raped somebody. And you
I
just
mean, I
sit there
told you that in
smirking.
confidence.
No,
okay.
but you sit there like smirking for in dead air for 20 seconds. Like you're not saying that
Yeah.
Flamenco raped
Like,
somebody.
yeah,
No.
you're like happy they
You're
raped
happy
someone?
about
Like,
it.
what?
You're
Yeah.
sitting there smirking. It's almost like they know that it's bullshit, and then they have to
Guess
backtrack
what? Destiny
immediately
raped
after.
someone. LOL.
They're not even trying to pretend like they're taking it seriously at all, which obviously they're not, because they have to backtrack it literally 10 seconds later. Literally almost bursting out into laughter. Unironically, what an evil person. I don't use that term normally, but this person, I mean, they're vicious. They don't give a fuck about lying. They'll say literally anything. This person's a vicious
They treat
motherfucker.
rape
Though
like a
in
joke.
fairness,
Lol.
did walk it back in the same clip. They
had
but,
to.
Wait, I
Isn't-
don't know if he did
Oh,
it.
wait. Oh,
Backing
oops.
up, I don't actually know if he did it, but he argued
Fucking AOL
that it is not a
loading
form of
sound
rape.
effect.
Yeah.
and that you shouldn't have sex with a woman.
I agree. All right, and then the clip just repeats itself
Yeah.
right there. Ooh,
Yeah, sometimes, that was one of the cases where sometimes Destiny says something questionable, then he elaborates on it on stream, and it kind of makes more sense. Because I remember when he made that take, I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I watched a debate or a discussion
What
he had with
the-
someone he disagreed with, and he kind of elaborated on it better. So
Well, that's how Destiny fishes for content, right? He'll word something as nuclear as possible, so that a bunch of people on Twitter will be like, "Yeah, I can't believe you would defend this." But then he'll bait them into a call, and then he'll be like, "Well,
Yeah.
actually," he'll break down his position into something something that is generally agreeable with pretty much everybody. And then after that, people will be like, you know, and they don't make him look stupid in the process. And that's kind of how he gets his content when it's a slow news week. It's an interesting strategy, honestly, right? Like, I mean, it works, I guess, obviously. Yeah. He's done it multiple times. Anyway, I tweeted at them, Ray.
Unfortunately, it led to his ban inadvertently.
True, actually.
Not that he could have predicted that, but...
Or deserved it, yeah. So I posted at them, I said, mad you falsely accused him of rape and then tried to deplatform him too? Yeah, I'd be mad too if a Twitch partnered streamer was attacking me like that. Maybe they should look into your account and see who else you harass. Within 30 seconds of me saying that, blocked. Literally, I think that's the fastest somebody's ever blocked me.
Or like, if you quote tweet and say a certain term, like it'll just auto block.
Maybe.
She has a bot set up. Or maybe she's just on Twitter all day and like pays attention to quote retweets as soon as they come in. There's that.
It's the latter. It's the latter.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be either, but I'm inclined to think it's the latter as well.
Right after that, I tweet, I'm like, this person's a fucking loser. I think this is actually the next day. I tweet that they're a loser and I'm making a video on them soon. Again, check out my video I posted on the channel earlier today. It was fucking brutal. They did a whole thread on me that they then deleted. Luckily, one of my, I guess, fans or viewers or whatever had captured it. Keffals tweets about me, says, tweeting about how they are going to make a YouTube video about me from behind a block. Very spineless behavior. They blocked me! What the fuck? The point of me showing you guys this is even about like tiny things that don't matter, like who blocked who first. Who gives a shit? But they'll lie about stuff like that, right? It's just, there's just no end to what they won't fucking lie about. It's just fucking crazy. So they unblocked me basically after I made this call out thread to try to almost be like friendly with me or something. Cause they were like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I blocked you or something like that. Like it's just been a stressful couple of days or something like that, right? It's been a hard week for them. You know what I mean? I can't imagine anybody else is going through it. And then they blocked me again. Okay. So after that happened, let's see here. So they get it called out for like all of the false rape accusation, the reporting on Twitter and stuff like that. Where does all of this lead them? Well, it leads them to a lot of fame on Twitter that they really fucking enjoy, you know, the entire time. But then Destiny's Twitch account gets banned. And of course the response is, hey, Steven, I just took away your primary source of income. Please leave me alone and stop bullying trans people for content.
It's an interesting tweet. Holy shit.
That is pretty interesting.
I just fucking took away your income. Stop bullying. What? Isn't that bullying, kind of?
What is this content? What is this mysterious content that Destiny is streaming? What they're upset about is basically he doesn't think that trans athletes should compete with biological athletes. Is that his take?
I think so, because it was in relation to the swimmer that apparently absolutely lapped people in an event or something.
And simply having a take on that is bullying, I guess. But not going after their income or livelihood.
And not having your audience do absolutely schizophrenic shit like...
We finally got your husband, and I want to give you a heads up that you're our next target, since you've probably been groomed by Destiny outside of your control. We will give you a week to leave him until we begin reporting all of your platforms. Be smart.
Yeah, you got the little groomer discount. The groom discount. Give you a
you
little
have to leave him.
Groomed. Imagine if she sees that, she's like, oh well, divorce time.
Shit.
Okay, where are the divorce papers? Sorry, honey, we have to divorce. I just got this DM.
Honest question, though. Does Destiny's community go after people's platforms? I'm genuinely curious. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think back in the day, he did tell people to like hit the report button on people like Nick Fuentes, but I don't think he's done that recently.
Because I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I just don't know. I haven't seen an example of it personally. Funny how yesterday all my replies were, you can't just bully somebody off the internet, just log off. And now they are, I cannot believe Keffals would bully Destiny. At this point, it's like, it's conflating apples and oranges. It's like, oh, well, I can go after your platform, but you can't have an opinion about me or something like that. I mean, it's just lunacy, right? And then you got this guy, Vadim here, who I don't really know too much about him, but he's like fucking, Keffals is like the kid in school that stuffs all the kids who give you wedgies in a locker. No, they're the tattletale. This is just so cringe right here. And then they're making threads. Again, this is on Destiny's wife because she liked a Lauren Southern tweet.
3,000 likes.
People care about this. Like, Bolex, you were thinking about doing a Twitter video.
Be like
I'll bet you didn't think people cared enough about a liked tweet.
I didn't think people would care that much about this drama, and I was wrong. And now Destiny deleted all his tweets, so I can't make a video, and I'm kind of triggered.
If I made a tweet complaining about somebody liking a tweet that I didn't like, nobody would care. like 20 people would care. Maybe.
He would unfollow you for that.
Yeah, they'd be like, you're a fucking loser.
You've lost it. You're fucking schizo.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? So I guess apparently Lauren Southern made some tweet or something like that, shitting on them, and Melina had liked a tweet of Lauren Southern saying that they had to delete the tweet, and therefore Destiny's wife is involved in this now because she liked a tweet that's tangentially related to this entire shit show. I mean, if you guys believe this is about protecting lives at this point, you're fucking retarded. It's obviously not. This is about attention. Tweet likes for like, that's like part of the cause or the movement here. And then they're tweeting again, telling Destiny that they're gonna report their account and stuff like that. How I wake up knowing my enemies are ontologically evil and there is no act against them which is wrong. Which is just,
that's some sociopath shit.
I mean, at least they're being honest. Yeah, I mean, they
except they're like, you know, they're end of the movie Patrick Bateman, who just imagined all of it instead of really calm and collected Patrick Bateman at the beginning.
It's like, you can justify anything if you get into these ideological, like, brain rots. You can literally just do anything you want. People that claim that they're against certain things can justify, you know, being total hypocrites because they're slaves to their own ideology. Oh my god, they're pulling up old tweets, tagging Twitter support again. This website would be a far safer place for marginalized people. To be fair, Destiny does have some pretty fucking unhinged tweets on his old account.
I think my favorite one is the one that got his original one banned, where he...
Was it the... I think I know which one you're talking about.
He posted cross-burnings to a black person that he was arguing with, I think.
Dude, Destiny at the end of the day will always be a gamer, alright? There's nothing you can do about it. I made him do it twice now. I will continue tagging Twitter support every time he mentions me and stuff like that. At this point, I think we get the point here, alright? We get the point. It's overdone now.
Yeah, she keeps tweeting about it. Why doesn't she just link her GoFundMe and like log off?
There is one thing I wanted to point out here before we move on. This was a pretty funny ass tweet, right? Now today, Destiny's been talking about actually going on to Cozy TV, but that's been the first time he's been serious about it, right? Yesterday, they put out a tweet saying, Destiny is saying that if he's permabanned on Twitch, he's going to get an account on the livestream website that is run by white nationalist Nick Fuentes. Well, first of all, yeah, no shit, all right? You're literally actively chasing him off the left platform. So obviously, he's gonna be inclined to go to the other side, right? Just to stream there. Does streaming on Cozy mean that he changes all of his fucking views anyway? But whatever, okay.
Yes, you have to sign. That's in the TOS or the license, the agreement.
Yeah,
like the.
You have to
drop
sign
the hard R at least.
You
once
must
a week.
say the hard R. Well, Destiny already does
Yeah.
that anyway, but you know.
At least
in
once
private,
per
but he has to
stream.
do it on stream now.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the worst part about this, right? It's not even just like the tweet itself. We can ignore it because obviously they were gonna make a tweet like this, right? Obviously, everybody knew that. But they include a screenshot here. Destiny saying, "Gonna grab that Cozy account from Nick." Okay. If you look at the logs on his website and you type Cozy, he put like a lol or something like right after it. But in the original tweet, they cut it off conveniently right there. Like he was making a joke, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna grab that Cozy account or something like that. Now today, he was on stream saying that he's thinking about it, right? But like yesterday, we didn't know. So they just instantly go on there and are like, here is Destiny planning on doing this, right? Leaving that out, a message that you wrote like a minute after the previous one. This person is a compulsive liar. They're a total
Literally
bullshitter.
a second. If you look at the second, it's literally 1 second. So it's essentially the same message. I mean,
it's also really weird that they're able to find evidence that Destiny might be going on to Cozy TV, but they can't find evidence of him directing to harass people on Twitch. It's really really weird.
That's a good point. You have access to all of his fucking messages in this fucking little website or something, right? Where's the message where he's like, fuck this guy, here's his channel, go fuck with him or something? I'm looking for it. I'm not finding it. I don't see it. I don't know. Let me know if you find something in there. But yeah, just absolutely terrible.
RFC After Hours is a live trending issues and entertainment broadcast with co-host Boblax, broadcasted every weekday, Monday through Friday, starting at 6:30 p.m. Central. The show is for entertainment purposes only. All chat messages and donations read are the words of the original messenger, and certain viewpoints expressed do not reflect that of myself or Boblax.